Alright, think I'm locked. Let's run this shit up. Nah, Dodo was the correct lead guy. That's fine. Shit don't matter for real. Honestly, let me do the sickle strat. It should help with speed a little bit, for sure. Swablu is definitely a good encounter. No complaints there. I'm not trying to get magnituded on this guy, so did not want to spray that. I actually think party's fine for now. I can swap it after Mount Moon. I didn't even know you could get one here. I guess that's okay. I don't know if you get Parasect for the first gym. It's probably okay. I feel like it's definitely some fool me once type stuff with regards to like me saying I'm gonna win this attempt or whatever, but just did like some push-ups, drank some epic water, and I'm gonna have a nice brekkie soon, and I'm just planning on locking. I think it's gonna be a good lock sesh. I understand that people probably do not want to watch me beat FR, like lose to FRO again, so I'll have to earn that trust back, but it's all good. Super fucking excited for football today. It's a good day for a good day, man. And ultimately that is what matters most. So there's a guy here. They'll give you hella items. So we're depositing everything that's weak to guy. Gyarados is really the only real withdraw guy here, so I can't wait to get to DS games, man. I don't know, I like the, I just like DS games more than GBA games, personally. Let's see it. Thunder Punch this. Abra comes in. Going to Gyarados. Let me check Gyarados' stats. Kinda slow, but decent special attack stat. Alright, yeah. Definitely just the Dragon Rage is the play. I said the Dragon Rage like I'm 50 years old. My bad, guys. This guy's doing the job. Like it's admirable enough of a job, I would say. What's up, Des? Actually, do you prefer Des or Bell? That's probably a good question. Okay. Alright. Good to know. I have a bad habit of just conferring nicknames upon people. And sometimes it's a good laugh, but sometimes people, let's say, don't receive it too well. Oh, nice. I finally get secret power for that guy. Yeah, Gyarados is probably the best guy for this. No, I don't want. I want it on. Oh my god. It's like one click off, and it like absolutely destroys your rhythm. The main differences are that I'm playing Blaze Black instead of Redux, and I'm not using the Hall of Fame dupes rule because I felt like every E4 was like the same because I was just like routing for like Metagross and Redux and stuff. So if you take out that rule, so I can't just like route for the last game, then I can like do more fun stuff in the E4s and like use a wider variety of teams. That's basically the thought process. I mean, I'm the one who created the the meta, unfortunately. It is what it is. But I didn't realize the Pandora's box I was opening when I started posting about it. It's alright. It's like I actually haven't seen Oppenheimer, but I assume like he was like disgusted with his creation once he made it. I know, I'm trying to fix them. I'm gonna do some fun shit. I don't know, I also don't like a lot of the like what do you call it, like the PP stalling strats. Like if I want to play like a long drawn out Pokemon battle, I'd rather just play competitive and like play like Gen 2 OU or like Gen 6 OU and use like a balanced team or whatever. Like that's not really what I'm nuzlocking for. Yeah, no, I'm not doing the Porygon 2 thing. Promise. Oh wait, yeah, I good route there though. I usually send some bullshit. Like I think last time I did it, I just tried CB drill pecking everything with Dodrio, was slower than the Gengar and died to Thunderbolt, and then like figured it out after that. Oh wait. Remove. How do I do that? Edit dupes. Bro. Oh, you're so right. Facts. Thank you. Alright. Nice. Horsey's definitely the better encounter here. Because it just gives you like +1 Mon basically. I want to go back to Old Rod. Honestly, let me just Good Rod in here. Krabby. I think I might just. Oh my god, what did I use? What the hell? This Krabby is going fucking stupid. That was insane. No! Oh my god. Get away from... Oh, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Alright, let's evacuate out of that city. Oh wait, did I get my stuff from the Pokemon Center? I don't think I did. Please. God damn. Alright, yeah, there's my soft sand. I really didn't need that for Misty, but it's okay. I do want an Old Rod here, because Carvana is an important dupe for a couple mons. Gets you guaranteed Staryu and Chinchu. Like, I honestly think Feebas is fucking lame. I don't really like using Milotic much, because you just sit there using, like, Recover and, what do you call it? You sit there using, like, Recover and Surf and shit. But, it lets you use some fun mons. Lantern's cool. You can do some, like, Volt Absorb shenanigans on Misty. With Gyarados, which is cool. Helps on other fights too. Because the Starmie with like Water Pulse confusion can definitely be annoying. Alright, Pika is always welcome. Because you get a guaranteed Light Ball in this game, so... My bad. You get guaranteed Light Ball in this game, so it's strong as fuck. Oh. I do start with Elekid, so it doesn't matter all that much, but it's just nice to have something that can do that shit. I wonder if it can Oko the Togetic with a Light Ball. Maybe. There's the Chinchu. Nice. Please medkit this. Yeah, I think I went through Sudowoodo guy. Oh. I said I went through Sudowoodo guy and then I just went and fought the other guy. Oh my god, I'm blocked. Okay, cool. As you can tell, I'm top percentage overworld map movements among Nuzlockers. Yo, MBF, what's goody, bro? Dude, I got a W droning noise. Oh wait, I probably gotta tuck my keyboard under here so you guys don't hear it. You're talking about the keyboard, I assume. Your ears are getting tickled? Alright, let's move some mic stuff around. What do you mean by droning noise? 1 second. Yeah, I think it's from my keyboard. Also, let me move my webcam because I do not have my lighting set up right now. Like, I can show you where... It would be it's really bad though, like literally unusably bad. I really like my shirt today too, so you know it's unlucky. I just got this it's actually my friend has a clothing business. And it's just like a cool like what do you call it? It's like one of those like emo like art school kid shirts, if you know what I'm talking about. I feel like it's an archetype that, like, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, but if you haven't, you're like, what the hell is he yapping about? Does this evolve? If it evolves, it would actually be pretty good here. Spore at, like, level 2 is crazy. Slash. Okay. Nope. Doesn't evolve. I'm probably just not going to use it then. I'm going to use this because it can, like, fucking thunder thing. Yeah, this is like more than good enough to beat this gym. Oh, let's get a double slap. Teeter dance. I guess I'll get rid of tail whip. It don't matter for real. I don't know. I feel like I just like for most of my life I just did not give a fuck about what I wore. So now that I've been thinking about it more in like just the last couple of years, it's made a big difference. And just like how it's like it's not even really about like making an impression on other people. It's also just like how you feel about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to some fucking Nuzlockers in call the other day, And I was trying to explain like the art of like a really good shirt tuck to them, and they just were not comprehending what I was talking about. It made me so sad. Bro, if you've ever met Toxic End User, he just has 8 copies of the same black shirt that he wears every single day. That guy's him. I think burn is technically optimal here. I mean, I don't mind the plain shirts, but I have like a bunch of different colors, you know? I have way too many clothes though. Like, it's gonna be such a bitch when I move in a few weeks. I think I don't know. It's gonna be an Why did I burn the Chinchu instead of the Pikachu? Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm just moving to a different place, like in the same city near my work, but it's just it's to get closer to work, live on my own, moving out of my parents' house kind of thing. Because I've been working for like full time, just like saving in my parents' house for a long time, but due to primarily mental health reasons, I do need to move out. I'm probably gonna have like some like bitch ass apartment where I've got like the little ass couch. I don't know, I was thinking about getting one of those like a pull out couches that like turns into a bed, so like if I have someone over they can just sleep on that. I mean, it ain't for me. It's for the guest, right? So I don't care like as much. Yeah. I mean, I don't want anything too big and bulky either. Like that's why I'm not taking shit from my parents' house, cuz they've got like this like they've got like some like old like classic style like 1970s shit in the basement that they keep telling me to take, and I'm like, "Bro, this thing is too big to get through the fucking front door." I do love L-shaped couches. You can like being able to like put your back against the L and then just like splay out. Beautiful. Like you can still face towards the TV. Yeah. I think I'll give it a bubble. Why am I leveling up Swablu? This bitch don't even evolve this split. Alright. I think it might be TP1. I think number 2 is like the Chick-fil-A mac and cheese with bacon bits. Dude, I like genuinely if it was, I feel so guilty about like not being a vegan, but like little things like that are just like impossible to give up. I don't know. Bro, I have a friend, his couch is literally just like, oh bro, I wish I had a cam on, but it's literally just like a giant fucking circle, like no armrest or anything. You just like fucking lay horizontally on it. It's wild. It low-key does the job though, it kinda slaps. Oh, I remember I was leveling up to Swablu now. I wanted to party for catching the Doug trio, but I was like doing too much. You don't need to do all that. Ugh. I'm trying to think of, is it an actual W-shaped couch or is this just like a troll meme? Yo, what's good, Zin Steel? It's been a minute, bro. Dude, one of the stupidest things I heard in my life was it was a Smogon tournament, and this guy started 0-2, and he's like, dude, listen, if you put two L's together, it makes a W. I'm him. And that shit has always stuck with me. Of course. I'm about to have a sickle tier crash out. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, dude, low-key, not having a Dugtrio is literally, like, fucking Bing chilling, because I don't need, like, the super dupe. It's, like, I want a ground type, but I have a Swampert, so I'm him. Yeah, no, this is actually big chilling. See, that's also something, like, dude, Safari, I don't know why. I'm like the Safari Zone Trap Bench goddamn Whisperer. I get it every time. Oh wait, I almost forgot something vital. You want to go to the second room from the left here to get the rest TM. Did I get the berries? I'll know if I have a cherry. Yeah. Thunder Punch through that bitch. Bro. I have a shirt called the Don't Call Them Bitches, so every time I say the word, I just think of that shirt. It was a birthday gift. Lovely shirt. But it's got the most like fucking it's got like the most like stoner white guy ever on it. It's a banger shirt. I don't think I've worn it in years. I probably don't fit into it anymore because I had it. I bought it when I was like 140 pounds. I've like just bulked up a bit more, like doing athletics and such, because when I first started playing basketball at the place I play, when I tell you I got bullied, I'm not like exaggerating. People used to just like fucking push me around. So changes needed to be made. I'm around like 170 right now. Is this VA or other ability? Static. Cool. I think VA Lantern plus Guy is probably good enough for this gym. Then I got the two grass types. Do I want something to like help out against the guy? I can throw dig on some random mon and it probably helps. Ferret is probably the most expendable, but yeah, let's just do it on Ferret. Over Foresight. Oh, the other change for my Gauntlet is I'm doing no setup as well. Someone asked what the differences between the two were. Oh, low-key. I kind of wish I put dig on Guy, but it's okay. I have one citrus berry. I'm gonna give it to Lantern, because I'm gonna get a bunch of them at the next gym, so it don't matter for real. Dude, I miss Renplat. This guy's got Vibrava. What's up, Rez? How's it going? It's probably world record pace, but I'm not gonna actually get world record. Yeah, I'm still in the Peach L patches. They're just like really convenient, man. Bro, turn. Bro, turn. Thank you. Why are you asking if I'm not using the Thiefables? Oh yeah, I should probably say PP low-key. Yeah, I was using Light Bulb Pikachu. That's annoying. I thought it would T-Wave. I think I must be slower then. Yeah, I am slower. Gyarados. Wish this didn't take damage at the start. That was dumb. Oh, I wasn't even dead to crit. He's fucking him, bro. Oh, I thought it would use a different guy move. I'm gonna go Gyarados as a pivot here. I've got a few changes between this and the Drake Gauntlet. The biggest change is probably I'm not using the dupe rule. There's a couple others though. Let me see. Let's go with this guy. I don't know why I did that low key, but I mean it works probably. The biggest difference is no dupes. I'm also doing Blaze Black 1 as the last game instead of Redux because Aphex Cube made Blaze Black. And so it's a bit silly calling it the Drayana Gauntlet if you're playing it in an Aphex Cube game. It's just my opinion. I don't really care if other people want to do Redux. It's probably a more fun game in some aspects. I just feel like Blaze Black is one that really I played like as a kid too, so there's like the whole point of the Drayana Gauntlet, right, is like tapping the nostalgia, having fun, just sending shit. And I think Blaze Black like speaks to that I guess you would call it ethos a little bit more. Oh shoot, my DoorDash is here. I'll be right back. Alright, the DoorDash driver is still pulling up, but I'm just standing here waiting for the guy. Damn, dude, Luca has oh, I'm getting like a quesadilla with like chicken, avocado, couple other things. Let me go back and look at my previous order. Can I look at the actual order, brother? Recent. Okay, bro, this is some bull. I'm like, oh shit, he's here. Hello. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. You have a beautiful day. Alright. Oh, also I got like a mango monsoon smoothie from, oh, sorry for hitting the mic. It's from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Oh my god. I am so sorry, guys. This is, I don't know. I feel like people hate on it. I enjoy Tropical Smoothie Cafe. What is the for? Bro, I usually make my own smoothies. I just like their like breakfast thingies. Was it really that bad? There's no way it was that bad. You have to be exaggerating. Is this loud now? My bad. Sorry. I'll just mute the mic next time. Honestly, would you guys mind if I just like played while muted for the next little bit so you don't hear like the bag crinkling and shit? I think I'm gonna do that. Can we stop calling me a peach alt? I'm not. I'm a different person than that bum. That can't be my whole legacy. Please, brothers. I'm my own person. That's a little annoying. Not too bad though. Like, bro, I guarantee you that Peachel does not know what a Christian McCaffrey is. And that's on facts. Alright, my neck trick? Sure, bruh. This guy gives me the Everstone. I got 12 out of 20 species. I'm eating a tropical smoothie, breakfast quesadilla with like egg, chicken, and avocado. I'm always happy with Golbat here. Crobat just like really makes Erica free even more than it already is. And it just has like Crobat. I've done this this Glaze tangent before, but Crobat is genuinely like one of the greatest Pokemon in Nuzlocke history. Calling it a Glaze tangent is epic, though. I can't lie. No, because that is literally what it is. Why is that my first slot? I actually don't think the nature or IVs matters at all on Crobat. He's just like the GOAT no matter what in this game. Like, I genuinely think the stats on that mon just don't matter. It's insanely good either way. Yeah, that's the main thing. Like, he does the job regardless of what you use it on. Yeah. Like, nothing really does damage to it that you're using it against. Oh, my bad. Alright, let me get my great balls. You can actually buy them here. From the mart. It should be enough for now, right? Actually, let me do this. Buy a few more. I don't really need this stuff to be like unable to flee like to the extent that you normally would want with an Abra, because I'm like 95% sure the Abras here don't have teleport at this stage. I got poison powder, move his ass. And also I think I get Leech Seed this split anyways. That's cool. I think this can maybe roar. Cool. I mean, getting a fire type before the grass gym when I don't have one. Victory Royale right there. Very happy with that. Okay, that was kind of bot from me. It's okay though. It's full random move. I think that's just like on your limited sample size they've done that. It's just like statistically like in a small sample, you're likely to see like some fake like statistical trends that happen at enough of an outlier rate that like they seem like they're true, but not necessarily actually true. Like, there's like little like quirks like that. Even over larger sample sizes, like there's certain people who hit like Focus Blast more than Stone Edge when they use it or whatever. I'll get 2 Iron Tails just in case. Probably will not be using them though. 2 Roars, 7 Digs, 7 Secret Powers, 11 Brick Breaks. Yeah, I can't. Epic dupe. I like getting Farig here. Let me Ice Punch it. Okay, that was dead as fuck to crit, but that's okay. I actually do need to pick up Fly specifically for Dodrio, though I don't need it because I have a Swellow. Gotten that stuff, gotten this stuff. I don't need to get the Scyther right now then. Yeah, but that's there's like some spaghetti on some of the trainers. Like some of the Giovanni fights just randomly have random AI and others don't. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up my site there, probably. Yeah, like 3,000. Unlucky. It would surprise me. Wild Pokemon have been fully random move in every generation since Gen 1, and that hasn't changed over to Gen 9. I don't really think you would have like any motivation to make changes to that either. Oh, let me go get my Hitmonlee. Because I had a Huntail this run, so I can't Poliwrath the thing. Yeah, he's left it untouched in every other one of his games, and I know he's left it untouched in this one too. The only reason I can say this with like such surety is because I've literally looked at the code for this game. Yeah, it makes logical sense that he would do that, but it doesn't. It's not actually like an implemented feature. I do agree it would be helpful. Dude, Lines Packers is gonna be sick. I think Micah Parsons is like playing on a pitch count or something. I have so many mons that are good on this fight. It's actually embarrassing if I lose something here. Spear on this. Give it Brick Break. Parsons changes a lot, man. Their secondary sucks, and having a good pass rush just gives them more room for error. They can use like Jaden Reed on some gadget shit too to like make up for love. Like he doesn't have to chuck it downfield. Yeah, they're Josh Jacobs' team. If Josh Jacobs gets hurt, they're kind of fucked because they don't have any other good running backs on that roster. Marshawn Lloyd is hurt, and then like everyone else is like a pretty replacement level player. Like they kind of went all in on him just being like a Saquon light in terms of like team construction. I'm also a Jordan Love hater. I just think that team doesn't need Jordan Love to be good to succeed. Matt Golden is cold as fuck. I actually think he's really good. I like him a lot. as a player. He's like... Yeah, dude, when they had that construction, they just like never drafted a receiver in the first 3 rounds. That's all they had to do. They didn't have to get a round 1 receiver, like a round 3 guy. Could have been fine. Yeah, I mean, they literally just needed a second receiver. They needed like a T. Higgins for CeeDee Lamb. Or CeeDee Lamb for his Jamar Chase. I was thinking about the Cowboys because they keep beating them in the playoffs. Yeah, I agree. They were not the same after they lost Jordy Nelson. I'm sorry, bro, but like using Peck is not the play. I'm just giving this flamethrower over Peck. Alright, and then Pokemon Powder Jar. Oh, I don't need to powder that guy. It's just the other one. I think the Bears are gonna be ass. Well, Caleb looks really shaky. To put it kindly. I don't even know if anything on this dude can learn cut. They had even better offensive tools last season, and they still did ass. I'll just replace this with like Meganium or some shit. Not Furret. Bro, Keenan Allen was actually good for that team. He was a good short yardage release valve for Caleb. DJ Moore can do that a little bit, but I do think that Keenan was better at like that specific role. I think the team is overall better in general. I just think Caleb is such a volatile player. I have not checked the IVs on this thing. Hopefully it just kills. I mean, I've heard some bad stuff like preseason about Caleb too. Like not being on the same page as the coaching staff and such stuff. Alright, GG. That's free. Yeah, I mean, Caleb has no excuses. If he can't get it done this year, like, he's just not that guy. He has everything you could ever want as like a young up and coming quarterback. I mean, dude, I do not watch like any like mainstream sports media. So I don't know what they have been saying about him, nor do I really care or take it into account. So the issue here is I can't use Scizor for this fight because you want to delay your Scyther evolution so that it has Silverwind for the rival's Jinx. but my team is kind of bummed here against the Kangaskhan. Actually, with that guy, it should be okay. I'll have Dunsparce as a sack. And then what else? I guess this guy. Yeah. I might just watch the 1 p.m. slate on stream. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds fun. What's the best 1 p.m. game today? Why do we have to put all these qualifiers on it? Like, oh, in order for Caleb Williams to like achieve his potential, he needs to have an amazing coach, a perfect O-line, perfect skill positions. Like, look at what Jaden Daniels was working with last year, dude. Like, you're not always gonna have all that shit. The greats just make do. Falcons Bucks? Oh, I'm definitely watching that game. You're actually coping if you think Jaden Daniels had a worse team than Caleb. You're actually coping out of your ass, dude. He had a worse defense and a better O-line. Sorry. His skill positions were worse too, bro. It was like Terry and no one else. You're telling me, like, I'll be the first one on the DeAndre Swift hate train, but he's better than fucking Brian Robinson, dude. MANNAT Gauntlet is you replace Redux with Blaze Black, and you get rid of the Hall of Fame dupe rule, and you don't allow setup moves. Zach Ertz, bro, he's like 55 years old. There's no way you're gassing Zach Ertz. Oh my god, I need to stop leaving Starmie in on that. That thing has boom. Was maybe the worst possible way to do that, but using Zach Ertz as your Caleb defense argument is crazy. That's funny as hell. Oh, why did I go up here? There is literally no reason to be here. I've never been in this room in my life. Hyper potion. It looks like I'm never going back to that room in my life. Yeah, bro, I'm saying Jaden Daniels elevated Zach Ertz as fuck. Look at the year before in Arizona. He was so much worse. He ended up getting benched for Trey McBride. Like, Jaden made Zach Ertz, not the other way around. I think I'll get rid of Slack off. I don't think that makes a lot of sense on this gen. Josh Allen. He was not on Josh Allen's team, my brother. But you can elevate a player who's like middle of the pack to looking better than he actually is. Like he's like a replacement level player, but actually looked serviceable last year. Yeah, I mean that's fair too. Like, see, like we saw what happened with Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud. Bryce Young literally looked better at the end of last season. Things can change. All I'm saying is like this year, this is Caleb's prove it year. He literally has no more excuses. That was kind of the thesis of my argument in the first place, and I think we got a little sidetracked. Rome Odunze was super underutilized last year. He was really good and just did not get targets. Alright, let's see. I think Rome is gonna outscore DJ Moore this year. I don't know if is that a hot take? Is it a hot take to say Rome's gonna outscore DJ Moore? I don't know. I wasn't sure if it was, that's why I asked. And then who else for the Jinx? Like, let me look at this thing's speed stat. 15, base 100, Jinx is 105. Yeah, I just use this. I'm delaying this for Earthquake next split. Or, yeah. Kind of split. It's like a mini split, but yeah. I mean, I think he invited on himself with the way he talked about it. Like, he was like telling the punter, like, oh, you won't be doing much punting this year, buddy, and like shit like that. I think if his attitude was different, people wouldn't be as impatient. I think that's a big issue with Caleb and how he's perceived. Oh, I agree. It was carried by Khalil Mack 100%. Oh, I want dig on Marshtomp for sure here. Just having an accurate move I can like fuck this thing up with is very useful. Soft sand this shit. Rossberry, my boy. And then Chesto Berry. All three of these. And then I need to Shadow Ball TM on Slacking. Oh, I know for sure, but that was one of like a million examples of like the Caleb ego thing. My main guys in fantasy this year, I really like Emeka Egbuka on the Buccaneers. I think his situation's really good, and he's like an awesome player. I mentioned Matt Golden already. I like the rookie running backs like Travion Henderson, RJ Harvey, Omarion Hampton. In terms of like early round guys, I really like BTJ, obviously Gibbs. I think with the new coaching staff, there's a chance Gibbs just like completely takes over that backfield. Instead of like the more of the 50-50 split they had before. Who else am I like really high on this year? I really like Tucker Kraft at tight end, Tyler Warren. I think I'm a little bit higher than market on Achan. I think he's pretty cool. Yeah, I took Gibbs top 5 in a league as well. I like Hurts at quarterback. I think he's kind of underrated. Yeah, I think Achan's gonna have like a top 5 positional season, just personally in PPR. I don't like him in standard. I think the pass catching is the main thing that like boosts his profile. I like at quarterback. I really like Drake May. I think he was underdrafted as fuck this year. Oh yeah, 100%. I don't hate just like grabbing him and Ollie Gordon on the same team. Ollie Gordon is a fucking dog. I like him. I like him even if you don't have a guy. He's gonna psychic every time. Doesn't matter. Alright, now it's gonna like Blizz / Lovely Kiss. Then I can go into this guy. Okay, cool. Wait, let me check the speed stat of this and like compare slacking to see how much of a difference it makes. This is gonna use psychic every time. So we go into this, into slacking on the Lovely Kiss, Shadow Ball. Matt Golden is him, bro. I think he's insanely good. I think everything on this team will be used in the future at some point, so... Yeah, I like Genty, man. I just think he's getting drafted so insanely early. I mean, Genty's definitely fucking good, bro. Don't get me wrong. I just, it's tough using a round 1 pick on a rookie in such a transitional situation. Like, they've got a new coaching staff, new quarterback. There's a lot of things in the air on that team. Like, if he was in a better like team situation, I would be fine smashing the pick. I don't really buy into the like don't like you gotta show me first, I'm not drafting rookie shit. I think that shit's stupid. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders did good. Pete Carroll, Chip Kelly, like it makes sense. If they do well. I guess I'm not gonna be the guy to figure that out. Yeah, no, rookies are one of the best, like, competitive advantages in fantasy football, man. Cool. Yeah, I know what you meant when you said, conference, actually. Bro, the Puka Nakua one is actually insane. You have to hit a fucking injury parlay. Like, Puka can't get hurt, and Stafford can't get hurt. I'm so afraid of drafting Puka this year. I mean, Achan's the same thing, right? Achan can get hurt, and Tua can't get hurt. But I just feel like running back, there's less replaceability. Like, at receiver, you have Drake London, Brian Thomas Jr., Amon-Ra St. Brown, Puka Nacua, Malik Neighbors, like all these guys in that same tier. Running back really fell off after CMC in drafts this year. I did not mean to do that, but thankfully I have a mover learner. CMC's playing today, bro. We're locked. Yeah, he is. The Niners released a report earlier today that he's like officially like confirmed in for the game. The Niners aren't stupid, bro. If he's playing, it's because he's 100% or like 90% or something. I mean, Neo, CMC on your do not draft list is fine. I just like he can literally be like the 101 in fantasy football, and there's a pretty much every player after him. I don't feel confident in saying that in terms of average draft position. Bro, please. Yeah, I don't really care about the encounters there. I have everything I need for this game. Neither of them are really anything good usually. Sell my sunstones. Let me do Safari Zone now. Holy fuck, that was a crazy sneeze. Yeah, Blossom is definitely worth sometimes. Yeah, I'm okay. I literally just lost all feeling in my right arm because of how hard I sneezed. That's fucking crazy. Whatever. Oh, dude, I literally feel like I just fucking sprained my shoulder. What? That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, there's like tears in my eyes. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna need a second, guys. I'll be right back. Now, Bach, while I think the Coat Penguin is really funny, a good friend of mine made this penguin avatar thing for me, and I don't want to spit on her hard work. I think that's a fair reason. I'm actually the Trackmage Whisperer. It's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, the Quick Claw's worth. Like, why is there collision on this? But, when you go over here, there's... Bruh, please, brother. There's no collision up there. Like, it's only the Safari Zone that he does this tomfoolery on, too. Okay, I'm chilling. Alright. Back to locked. I kinda wanna watch Falcons Bucks, bro. Alright, let's move this over to here. Nope. Here, Celadon. That's funny as fuck. Yeah. I'm him. What can I say? Let me turn on one of the games. 1 second. When is the Falcons game? Isn't it now? Yeah, it's in progress. The hell? I guess I can just grab the Red Zone stream. Alright. Bro. Let me try this. This is cooked. Okay, I think this is the real one. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I got it.
Moving to Barton, who is projected to start at center. Over to left tackle, Jordan.
Oh. A very legitimate stream. It's buffering as fuck though. Interesting. Alright, let's try. Let's try something with a higher bitrate maybe. I think I might actually just dip to watch some football. Let's find someone to raid. That was a good stream, honestly. I had a good time. Apparently, Kaya Coliseum is doing an Epic Cobblemons announcement. I'll see you guys. Yeah, I mean, I literally have an antenna. I'm gonna go watch it there.
Wait, no, fuck off. Stop making noises.
Peace.